Oh, what's up, guys? If you heard about NBA, coronavirus. I heard things like happening. I heard that 2K added updates saying that the Jazz is not a team anymore. The arenas will be silent. I'm gonna go check that out. I want to think, Team Jamal Adams is having his year. Dash, nigga, dash, nigga, dash. Yeah, dash. I do it. When you up at night,
this is the NFL on EA Sports.
on your phone.
What should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the London Black Knights.
Yeah, totally.
With that, we head across the Atlantic to London. Standing by with the call and maybe a little jet lag. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Since basketball's over, I'm mad. That's like the only sport I literally watch. Like, when football season's over, I just start watching basketball. Now it's over. Like, we still got 2K, but just like, it's not fun because I really want to see what the Mavericks done in the playoffs. Because they have not done. He done some good stuff, and I wanted to see how good they would be, bro.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys.
And Ben Simmons did not get his last lap because he was injured, and he did not get to play the rest of the. Oh, JK!
He's so meticulous, isn't he? He really is, and it's not. That tells me it's not just.
I don't know what he's doing this year. Probably only has like 200 something yards or 300. Travis is trying to break records. When you up at night, Jamal Adams. Oh my God, this monster. Let's say that we got Jamal Adams on the team. Really, Jamal Adams, you're not gonna hit the man who may be MVP.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A running play here on 1st down is gonna go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I don't think we're gonna win the Super Bowl without CD Lamb.
13.
You up at night.
Now he'll pull it down.
You up at
Turn that
night.
into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Oh, you're fine.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to
Oh
escape.
my God.
Ashawn Robinson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I think this game would be between defense, bro. Every time you play against the Jets, it's between the defense. Every time.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
March Madness might have to do no fans, bro.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
But what is going to be the future for the NBA, though? Like, for real, dog? If the NBA season's like over forever, then what are we gonna do now? Oh my God, you actually fell for that trick? Who did that? Who actually fell for that trick? Don't tell me Adam Anderson fell for that trick. Are you serious? I mean, this is his 2nd year, but I'm okay.
Relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Man, you. Oh, we got Jermaine Edmonds back. I forgot.
When each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now a run by Bell here going nowhere as they'll hit him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full.
Now, how's that feel making your running back lose yards?
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second
We're the best
half,
defense in the league. Come on now.
At this size, at these dimensions,
I think Baker Mayfield may be MVP over Travis, but
you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much.
Okay.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Who was that?
And this is picked up by the defense.
Let's go at Oliver.
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
60 outlaw. Hey, Alpha.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And just a couple yards there down to the
We're not even doing anything, bro. We can't even do anything because of how annoying the Jets defense is. So annoying, bro. Go suck a... I'm kidding, chill.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Travis!
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Crap.
Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson.
Now this is getting annoying.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. We talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
See, this game's between defense.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
This is why we do less NBA games in real life, because let's say that Rudy Gobert got the coronavirus, right, before, and then let's say we're in the NBA final, nothing will happen. So we got, that should like only have like another one. It's the same dude, right? The same dude. Oh my God, Joe Burrow, you're dumb. I'm literally, if Joe Burrow throws 2 more picks, I'm putting in Jalen Hurts.
On first down, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards here is one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football.
Bro, all they're gonna do is run, bro. The Jets are so annoying. Every time you play against a team, they always just gonna run on our defense because they know that we're not good at running. Stop running the ball. Scared of the ball, bro.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Bell. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh my God, it's so annoying.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size.
They're just rushing us so we throw the ball more earlier, bro. That's what the Jets are doing. They're just rushing us because they know that Joe, bro, if he throws the ball more earlier, they get more picks, bro.
Get your big chunks of yards on first
God.
and second down.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to
Without CD Lamp, we're losing, bro. We can't even throw anyone the ball.
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number one. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Corey Thompson, probably.
Short the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with
We're going to the playoffs either way.
Second and 1. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard
Y'all throw it
line.
deep.
Give him a couple on the catch at second.
Without CD Lamp, we're not going to get any deep passes, so what's the point of throwing it deep?
Play for 2 yards on first down. This is Bell on the dump off.
Of course, bro.
He's down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And he's got it complete to Anderson. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be from the right half. Oh, they get to
let's go get it.
It's blocked.
Dang it. But let's go. Good block by Trey Waynes. This is the defense. Trayvon Johnson did not want to get the ball. He was scared.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started in the AFC. A game that all of a sudden has a whole lot of intrigue. Cleveland heading to Foxborough to take on New England. And it's the Patriots leading that one in the second quarter. N'Keal Harry, a touchdown reception. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front.
I thought the Chiefs were gonna be bad this year. They're 0-2. Now look at their record.
Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens
I'm
at
gonna bet that Baltimore
home at M&T Bank Stadium.
Dang, the Jets, the Dolphins are 1-9. Oh my God.
28-14 was your final score.
Dolphins,
Meanwhile, in our game, not much happening on the scoreboard. Just a lone field goal in that first half. For the call of the second half, maybe we can get a touchdown, fellas. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
No.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We got no passing yards, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or counters.
What a block by Trey Reigns, though.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done.
I know that you're running.
Their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll go again with Bell. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped.
Let's go, Terrain.
He lost 2 and it brings up 4th.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet, they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Then he'll give it here to his running back. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Although his reputation as a speed runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long.
I don't know what's happening with Joe, bro. He does not. He's pretending that he does not know how to play football.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got this down
Jalen
to
Mills.
35. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Yep, that's Jalen Mills. Green hair. But what does he look like in Madden? Like, the face. I know that he has green hair, but like... Oh my god, he been here for 7 years?
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
But what injury does he have? Out with the brain freeze. Oh, he has a hand. Ooh. Oh, they're losing so many good players on defense.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 5. And that's complete.
First touchdown! Dang it.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Oh, Chiefs about to be 7-3.
This is taken at the 3.
Dude, the Jaguars. Oh.
They'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
We hell with the brain freeze.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Again, it's Bell.
Bro, all they're doing is running the ball. They know that they can't pass. Just run, just pass the ball, bro. Le'Veon Bell ain't doing anything. He only gets like 1 yard every carry. He only gets 5. Bro, he's a receiving running back. Throw the ball. But you decide to run it again. Like, what is the point of wasting time? You're about to lose.
Second down.
It's 7-3. It's about to be the 4th quarter. The lowest score today.
Off play action. Lawrence going up top.
Oh, bad decision. Dang it, that was the receiver who did that.
Down incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. It's a short one here. Complete.
Are you serious, Nicole Roby Coleman?
But not before getting it inside.
I signed you for 6 more years.
Gain of 19. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Welcome back now here in London. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Looking to throw.
He had Ronnie Anderson for a wide open touchdown. He burned AJ Green. I had to admit, but he didn't see him. That's all he wants to do is throw low passes and run it every single play. Why?
He's in.
Wow.
Jets. Jamison Crowder, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion?
Are you serious?
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Bro, J.K. Now look, our offensive lineman just made J.K. Dawes get injured, bro.
2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
We can't even do anything today, bro.
Open man here, Sims complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete.
Face mask, but okay.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the
We're getting the ball,
We're
getting the ball more to Steven Sims, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Well, JK ain't doing crap.
At the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Under 4 to go.
No,
now
we're
as
not
the
good at
clock
screens.
runs and they come up on 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there.
Oh.
Of course you're going to give it to him.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
You're not going for a
They'll
field
try to
goal.
run this one in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop.
No, we're not going for a field goal because we all know what's going to happen.
4 there, and it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Flush to his.
Wow.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bud Dupree in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because
25 yards, are we good?
Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 2-minute warning to come up. Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now the throw.
Are you serious, bro?
Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back to throw. Lawrence. Firing quickly.
Do not get on the field goal range, bro.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
Oh, he has his takeover too. I mean, X Factor.
Ooh! This is going to be intercepted.
Nicole Roby Coleman.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year,
Steven Sims!
on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Yes, sir.
Field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. And that's going to be caught.
Game.
Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Let's go.
Elliott now to have the extra point.
Nicole Roby Coleman helped us win this game.
He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Jets now down by 7.
Not to mention that the Jets should have won this game.
They've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Throw it deep, no short
Toward
passes.
the left sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Let's go, Nicole, what we call, man. Keep testing him, see what happens.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Ooh, who was that? AJ Green. I thought that was Siren Neal.
Right around the 43.
Nicole Robert Coleman and AJ Green has 3 interceptions.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
I thought that was Siren Neal. He just popped out of nowhere.
So here's the home side to take over on offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
And the game's already over, and he just ended it. Travis has ended the game.
55 yards.
Man, that's game.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt it. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Now whistles come in before
Ricky,
the snap.
that dude, Jordan.
One of the Jets may have moved.
Not bad.
And that'll be accepted,
Blood.
of course, and that moves him back.
Yeah, I'm
5.
blood.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will
1 second left.
Complete. 1 second left to go. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Is that Jordan due to Ricky, number 36? Go look and see if he is. Yeah, he is. Both of them are.
As time has run out on this
Game
football game.
set.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the home team here, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
They're my division rivals, you know. Why did CD Lamp get something even though it's injured? That's weird. Oh, he's in 90 overall. Who's this? My left tackle. Dang. Is he a rookie? Oh, he is a rookie. He's an 82 overall. I'm very better. The Lions, who do they have? They're probably a good team, but the defense is probably bad. Still got Matt Stafford, Josh Rosen. Oh, they got oh yeah, the Lions. DeAndre Swift carries that whole team, bro. He's the only one doing that. They're holding him back. Justin Jefferson. Wait, then which Jefferson do we have? They have Justin Jefferson. We have brothers. Wow, those are brothers. Hey guys, that's the video and I'll see you next time.